Hey YouTube, it is the new Melly Mel. It is August 8th, 2013. I am coming to you with an update. It has been one heck of a week for me. On Sunday, August 4th, I started having excruciating pain around 10:30. And I thought it was dumping, and I stuck it out for about an hour, and then I was freaking out. It wasn't letting up, and typically the spells that I've had before have never lasted more than 45 minutes. And everybody I knew that was close to me wasn't available, and I was really freaking out and didn't know if I should call 911 or what to do. At an hour and a half, it had passed, maybe at 2 hours. I actually reached out to Northern Southerner, and he basically talked me off the cliff, helped me get my blood pressure down, and he was there for me like no other, and I will forever be grateful to him, because there's nothing scarier than when that's going on and you feeling all alone and you don't know what to do. And he was there for me, so I will be forever grateful to him. But to keep the story going, so then at hour 2.5 of the pain, me sweating, not being able to breathe, never throwing up, heart racing, stomach spasms and contracting, I think were most of the symptoms, and I was really, really weak. I decided that I needed to go to the ER, that it wasn't letting up, that I needed to do something. So I started to dial 911, and then I was like, no, I didn't want to ride an ambulance and pay for that. So then I called a girlfriend and asked her to take me. And then I called her back and said, never mind, I'll drive myself. And got in the car, got halfway out the driveway, and called her back and said, I can't do it. I was crying in the car. Unbelievable pain. Unbelievable. And then she took me to the emergency room. Got there at 1:30. And they kept, did blood work and diagnosing me. Never gave me pain medicine, ever, until after, I'd say 6:30, 7 o'clock. So I was in pain from 10:30 till about 7. And it was horrible. And then went for ultrasound and found out that my gallbladder was completely full of gallstones, and I had a very sick gallbladder, and they needed to get it out in less than 24 hours. I kind of freaked out. I thought I went in for, a case of dumping, and I should have known better because I didn't eat anything wrong. Just a thicker protein shake than normal. But I don't like the quick, unexpected stuff. It just threw me off. Then I wanted my weight loss surgeon, because he also does gallbladders. However, he couldn't fit me until Tuesday, and they said my gallbladder was too sick to wait until Tuesday. So they admitted me Sunday night and told me I was going to have surgery at 7:30. The next morning, I was there by myself. My girlfriend, God bless her, she stayed with me till 8:30, and I sent her home, and then stayed by myself, and freaking out because my phone died around, well, it died several times, but then I charged it a little bit with her laptop, but then she left at 8:30, so then my cell phone died at around 9:30, 10 o'clock, right when I got to the room. And I was there by myself, so no phone, no cell phone. And right before my phone died, I posted on Facebook. I was like, look, if anybody is near Centera, Princess Anne has an iPhone phone charger. I am in room 512. Please come help me. And lo and behold, one of my college friends called at 2 o'clock in the morning asking, was I in the hospital and do I still need a charger? I said yes and yes, and that precious thing, thank you, Fee, came and brought me a charger. Was ready for surgery at 7:30. They were not ready for me because my blood work came back disturbing, and they were afraid that some gallstones had gotten loose and stuck in a duct. So then I had all these extra tests that I had to run to make sure that they weren't going to have to open me up instead of doing laparoscopic. So by 4:30 Monday night, I was being wheeled to surgery, petrified as usual. I just do not do well with that kind of stuff. Of course, by that point, my mother and my father were there with me. I believe I was in surgery for about 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. Then got back to the room around 8 o'clock. And a decent amount of pain, but the real pain probably didn't hit me until Tuesday morning. Was really bad. I'm used to stronger drugs, or either I was just in a lot of pain, it just wasn't doing it for me. The surgeon never came to see me, and I was ready to be discharged, and they were just waiting on my blood work to come back okay, to discharge me. And then finally the blood work came back okay around 3:30. I was ready to be discharged. However, the surgeon hadn't come to see me, yada yada yada. Impatient as I am, I was like, forget this, just forget it, answer these questions, and then I'm out of here. So the nurse got some questions answered, and I went on and left without even seeing the surgeon. So yeah, so now I am actually at my mom and dad's, spending the day here, and then a girlfriend of mine is going to pick me up tomorrow, and I am going to attempt to go to one of my favorite country singers, Jason Aldean concert tomorrow night. Definitely no drinking. Wish I had a handicap sticker, but it'll be fun, and I think I'll be able to get around. But just wanted to document this on this weight loss surgery journey. They told me there wasn't anything that, I did wrong, that it's common in weight loss surgery patients losing that much weight quickly. And to my knowledge, as long as I stick to my sleeve diet, nothing will change as far as not having my gallbladder. I am told that I will probably be a little bit more sensitive to fat, but as long as I stick to my sleeve diet, I should be good to go. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no update on weight loss, because hell, you gain when you go into the hospital, so I'm not even going to attempt to talk about that number that the scale said this morning. But as far as activity and stuff like that, I went for a 40-minute walk yesterday. I'm probably going to try to go for a walk after dinner tonight. He told me I could walk as much as I want now. Running, wait till I see him on the 19th, and then I have to wait 6 weeks to lift weights. And as far as my Zumba and the other cardio, I think he'll let me after I see him on the 19th, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to wait till I see him on the 19th. I'm not going to get crazy with it. So I will just be doing walking between now and then. Alright guys, as usual, have a great day and keep it moving. Talk to you soon.